So a tail of the tape here, we can see age very similar, height a little discrepancy, 5'11", 5'9", weight almost identical, and our record 2-3 versus 1-1.
All right, fight fans, we're going to keep the action rolling. This next bout is presented by Lubbock Sports. Lubbock knows sports. It is scheduled for 5 rounds in the PFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is a freestyle fighter in his 6th bout. Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing in at 145 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Scottsdale, Arizona, this is the Space Coast, Amado. And his opponent across the PFC cage, fighting out of the red corner. He is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 1 win and 1 defeat. Standing 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighing in at 144.9 pounds. Fighting out of Lubbock, Texas, presenting Rod Workhorse Moore. Your referee in charge, Jacob Montalvo.
Here we go, and I believe with the shift around on the card, this is our first main card fight, right?
I do believe so, correct. We had so much shift up in the last 2 days. I don't want to say anything too definitively. I'm not sure sometimes. All right, so right to the middle. Rod takes the middle there.
Both guys trading hard shots early on.
Amado throwing a really strong combination there.
Right off of Rod's jab, too. He followed Rod's jab back and threw 3 punches.
Lots of movement here from these guys early.
Yeah.
Nice switch stance there from Rod.
Yeah, Rod's looking comfortable right now, but Adam also looking good. Both guys just missing, just trying to find the range. Ooh, good combo by Adam.
Amado forcing more up to the cage. First grappling exchange of the bout. We're able to break.
Ooh, good jab from Rod. Rod just super athletic. Good 1-2 off that low kick by Adam.
Yeah, so far Amado, with the power he's throwing, is kind of keeping Rod at bay.
Yeah.
Rod's not quite able to get any of his combinations going yet.
Amado really good at letting Rod punch and then following his punches back and throwing his own combinations.
Ooh, just misses that hit.
Amado's got a cut under his eye. Good head kick by Rod.
Question mark kick there for Moore. Very slick. Both these guys just having a hard time getting a beat on each other. Some good lateral movement there from Workhorse. Really like to see that really nice switch out there as well.
And Amado's just throwing great combinations. I haven't seen him throw one punch yet. Look, that's 4 or 5 punches. Good Oh, good hips from Amado.
Rod doing a good job staying inside, realizes he's got a good entry, goes for that body lock entry and double. Amado doing a really good job, like you said, keeping those hips up.
Yeah, because Rod's strong.
Dragging him down there, though. Finally gets the takedown. Secures himself with his back on the cage, is Amado.
Depending on what Rod does, this could seal the round for him here. Amado wearing some of the damage on his face. Amado right back to his feet.
Amado driving Rod up to the cage now, follows his underhooks. Looks like you'd think he wants to separate.
Yeah.
Trying to get that underhook free.
It looked like Rod kind of just allowed that. He may have been trying to look for a break. Now he turns him off.
Oh! Big elbow! Drops him down! Amado is hurt! More clinching up!
That elbow off of that turn was
beautiful. Oh my goodness, that inside elbow was fantastic.
Yes.
And now Amado getting an opportunity to recover. Trying to clear his head.
It's an opportunity he's going to show for that elbow again right here as he turns him off the fence. He should have threw it again.
Now Moore just kind of
content to sit here and ride this round out. Probably feels like he's done enough.
Big damage landed there. You can see Amado bleeding
from the nose and the eye.
Recovered from that elbow well, but no doubt, big shot lands. And now we start to play that distance cardio game. You see Rod breathing a little bit easier, Amado driving a little bit of breath. Nose may be broken, I don't know. That was a big shot. Looks like more of the damage is on the cheek there, underneath the eye.
You know what?
Rod showing some great fight IQ there.
Yeah, he's doing a great job.
Really good.
And Amado's doing a great job. He's not throwing one punch at a time. He's throwing combinations. Rod is just a little.
I do like how you said he follows back his ones and twos and he throws three.
Yeah.
That deterrent.
He's just not able to really land big yet. He's just not able to get to Rod. Rod a little bit more athletic, sliding just out of the way.
Rod doing a really good job with his lateral movement and his switch stancing. He's not doing it for no reason now. He's doing it in the right spots.
Right.
And that's something that's really evolved. Rod sometimes would almost get himself in trouble.
Yeah.
Really strong round there. Be very interesting to see how that one scored, though, because you did have Amado doing a little bit of cage work there. So
Rod not breathing hard at all.
No. Does Amado come out with the same power he had in the first round? That was really a deterrent early in the round.
Well, he doesn't really need to switch anything up. He's doing the right things. He's just got to get that distance just a little closer, and he can and land some of those shots that he's throwing in return.
3 kicks there.
And Amado putting the pressure on Rod, trying to drive him back to the fence.
Here, the crowd getting behind Rod.
Rod pushing forward a little recklessly like that, like you were saying, getting himself in a little bit of trouble. He had his head down. And
as we settle here into our second round, a lot more measured from Amado this time. Not as many power combinations coming out. Rod's starting to look like he's finding his range a little better. Always easier to defend just 1 and 2 strikes.
We're not seeing Amado follow Rod strikes like we did early on either.
Amado is very strong in the clinch. He drives that underhook, turns over to the back, and now is in a double leg attack here. Rod trying to fight the hands and stay spread, but it looks like Amado's got his hands together, and he's going to be able to finish the takedown. He's scrambling for the back. He's got that hook and that rear leg lace now.
Rod doing a good job he's going to try to use the fence to peel him here, but He's got the arm separated.
Trying to get to that back.
Rod trying to fight the leg that's got him laced up here.
That laced leg is a problem.
And now he's out. Now he's out. Good job by Rod Moore to get himself out of that position there.
Yeah, stayed calm and allowed his athleticism to work when it needed to. Didn't overuse it. Wear himself out. Good ease of motion there from Rod.
Yeah, looking like a smart fighter right now.
Looks like he's going to go off to that single. Use it as a pull down or a high crotch.
Oh, that's a high.
Ninja choke.
Yeah.
Ninja choke. Amado has that locked in. He's trying to finish. Big squeeze here. Rod's turned his head, trying to get his neck out, and he is out.
What an attempt by Amado.
Great attempt from Amado. Rod having to really dig deep to get out of that. And now the tables have turned. Amado now pressing on the single leg, looking to rip for that takedown.
Oh, but Rod just rips him up. Now they're right here above us. Rod driving into Amado here.
And a grueling grappling exchange here in the second round.
Good head pressure from Rod Moore here. Looking like he's trying to secure an outside trip.
Big power looking to go all the way to the back. Amado doing a good job getting back to the cage. Rod now looking for that leg lace.
And Amado needing to use the fence here to peel Rod off.
The tables have turned, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
Rod switches to that outside trip. Both of these guys' hips are really strong, so their balance, really something hard to break.
Well, I'd like to see Rod separate here and try and land some strikes while he's got Amado in this really weird position.
Amado down to the ground with that body lock.
Amado wearing the damage on his face. But a much better round for Amado this round.
Yeah, we'll have to see what Rod's able to do here. And it looks, he's going for that guillotine attempt. Looks like he's going to abandon it pretty soon there. Rod driving in, looking to ground and pound.
Oh, right to the mount? No.
Not quite. Amado kind of content to sit there, but he needs to be more active. It might be boring, but you're not winning.
Yeah.
Looks like he's just kind of resting. Short time here. Rod's still trying to drag him off the cage. You can hear head high there from his coach saying, let's get up to his back.
Yeah.
Got to be careful, though. There you go. 10 seconds left here in our second round. Grueling grappling exchanges here. Rod Moore finds himself here on top to end the round. Not a lot of damage, but a lot of control exchanged in this round. That round was much closer, though.
Much closer. Much better round for Amado. And I mean, you know, the ninja choke was close.
It was close.
it was close. No real significant strikes landed for either guy, I don't think, that I can recall. It's going to come down to control and who they felt had the more control there.
Well, as we've seen, we're no judges. We're just the talking heads.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're talking about. I only fought for a decade.
Yeah.
I've coached for 2.
Yeah.
No idea what we're looking at, though. That is the thing with MMA, though. I'm not going to lie. It really is where you're sitting and how the angle you see it.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
Yeah.
We jokingly said earlier, we'll see how the judge next to us judges it. Have to go back and see what he thought on that.
Yeah.
If he aligned with us. Was he the split?
I don't know.
We'll have to see. All right, so
here we go.
A fantastic back and forth match. Could be 1-1
Could
very
be.
well.
I mean, I think you got to tell both guys
If
to come
you're
out.
In the corner, that's
yeah,
what I'm
you got to
telling
come out and fight like you want to win, you know.
Yeah, you got to take this round.
Yep.
I don't know that either. I don't know. I think Amado's a little bit more in need of a finish if a finish is needed.
I believe so. I mean, the damage he's wearing, he's had blood all over his face walking back to the corner, and how much does that weigh on the judges when they see that, you know? Yeah, it's a good follow to the body shot there by Amado. Amado just not able to put the combinations together in the second and third round like he was in the first.
Yeah, those a flurry there. Catches Rod with a hook.
Just as I said it, he landed a couple, but
if you say it,
yeah,
do it.
yeah. Rod not doing much himself here.
Yeah, 1 minute in here to our final round, and not as much action as we've had.
Oh, good jab
Nice
from Rod
shot
right
there.
into the single leg.
Great level change from Rod.
Yes.
Pushes forward, finds the nice single leg, and he puts himself on top here. Lots of time to work here.
Beautiful sequence by Rod there to the double jab,
Amado
right
gets
hand,
himself
single.
Right back to that same position, kind of hips into the cage.
You can't sit here if you're Amado. You can't sit here. Rod's in mount.
Rod drags him down, and now in a strong mount position here. Rod wanting that elbow, but Amado capable of pushing the leg down, getting himself back to half guard.
I'd like to see Rod trying to do some damage here. I mean, you could beat a guy up in half guard, you know?
Yeah, it's one of those things I've talked about before in some of my fights where your corner's yelling, damage this guy, but you know if you give him any breathing room, he's gonna get up.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling that Rod can feel the pressure that Amado is going to explode the moment he tries to get off of him. So I'm going to keep that smothering press. But, yeah, you'd like to see a little more peppering, a little bit more ground and pound, just so that the judges have to give you points. It's always kind of, oh, how are they going to judge it if you just hold?
Yeah, if you're just, I mean, if you're in
and as of right now, Amado's doing a little bit more striking. So,
he is.
Not that it normally does too much damage, but again, how are the judges watching this?
Yeah,
trying to step over to mount, steps back before he gets caught in that half guard again. We're doing a very good job of controlling here. Like to see him move up, and he does so. But as you can see, Amado immediately reverses the position. That kind of goes back to what we were talking about.
Yeah, it does.
Any movement can be risky in that scenario. Now, Moore finds himself on bottom with a little bit less than 2 minutes left in our final round here. Is it enough? Can Amado put some damage down? He needs to. And this is where Rod's got to get up and out. It doesn't
he
matter
can't sit here. He's back to his feet. He's back in that same position to see if he can clear that leg. Oh, Amado took it out, trying to drag him back to the ground, it looked like, but.
Yeah, Rod doing a good job using the cage as a partner, peeling Amado off.
Now he's out, and he's got Amado back against the fence. Oh, but now Rod is wearing some, he's either wearing some damage on his face or he's wearing some of Amado's blood on his own, on his face.
With a little bit over 1 minute left here, Rod is attempting a single leg. Amado has an over-the-top kind of switch single leg, just kind of holding it.
Rod gonna come out to the back.
Oh, no, he's not able to finish it. Amado with a great transition. Dumps Rod down into side control. Now finds himself on top with short time to work. Ground and pound coming down on Rod.
He's trying to Rod's got to watch his back.
He's giving his back up now. Amado now on the back, both hooks in. Dangerous spot with only 30 seconds left. Oh, man, if I'm Amado, I'm going for it.
Oh, you got to.
I'm ground and pound Matt Hughes style. I'm going for the moon right now. 20 seconds left.
He's got
Rod
him
fighting that
out.
wrist, trying to keep those hands from attacking the neck, and there's some of the strikes coming through. Amado looking to ground and pound finish here. Nice little short elbow to the opposite side. Less than 10 seconds left. Amado's going to ride this round out here on top.
And we are going to the judges.
And we have got another judge's decision coming in here at PFC 46. Rod Moore and Amado put on a clinic show of mixed martial arts, really. Some good striking, some good grappling, some ground and pound, some back and forth attempts. Didn't see as much ground and pound as I would like to see from Rod. Didn't see any submission attempts from Rod. I think we only got the ninja choke and the guillotine there.
Yeah.
So a little bit more attack-wise from Amado. Now,
I mean, I expect a split decision on this one. I can see. But don't
we
get
know
me
it's
wrong.
unanimous now.
Yeah, it's going to
You
be
just said
unanimous.
that, and
Yeah.
That's gonna be,
I know.
Judge is going to be like, what are you watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, just based upon how we did get a decision earlier, I have really no clue how the judges are going to see that one. Some really good back and forth exchanges, but, you know, you do typically remember what you saw last.
Yeah.
You do remember that. It's just human nature, you know. And Amado was on top doing work there at the end of the round. I think it's going to go back to the first round, how that first round was scored.
Well, you know, in that first round, Rod landed the big elbow and dropped Amado.
And Amado recovered really quickly.
He did. Oh, yeah, he did.
Really quick. Yeah, it looked like Rod was wearing a little bit of Amado's blood there. I don't think he's cut there. I think he's just got a little swelling.
Okay. No, I think he's got a little cut.
He's got a little cut.
Yeah.
No, you're right. They both have a cut on their cheek.
Yep. That was nasty right there on Amado.
Man, great showing for both. I really, really like the fight IQ and the, you know, regardless of where this fight gets judged.
Yeah.
Rod Moore's showing a lot more control and understanding his positioning.
Well, both guys did a good job. Amado did a great job of following Rod's strikes back and throwing 3, 4, 5, 6 punches back early on in the fight. As the fight went on, like we've seen tonight, and you know, cardio becomes an issue, it becomes a little bit more difficult to do that. But this will be an interesting decision to see. I think Chad is slowly working his way into the cage to come and talk to us.
And we are ready for Chad and our official call right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecards, a round of applause for both of these warriors. The scores are as follows. Judge Steve Armstrong sees it 29-28 for Adam Amado. Judge James Moreno scores it 29-28 for Rod Moore. And Judge Gabriel Adu-Matioge scores it 29-28 for your winner by way of split decision. Fighting out of the red corner, Rod Burkhart Moore.
Well, I'm glad I didn't say it. I did think that was going to be the call.
I did too. I feel like Rod thought that because he kind of came out in that third round in a cruise control type of mode with not so much urgency. Good performance from Rod.
Big win for Rod. Really showed a lot of his fight IQ. Gets the job done tonight. Would like to see him come out a little bit harder, more aggressive in some of those particular positions. Think he might have been able to force a finish or maybe a little bit more of a decision for his side. But again, man, really, really high-level stuff today for him.
Oh, yeah.
Gets himself back in the win column.
And even Amado, no reason to hang your head. That was a good performance.
No, not at all. Very close fight, as shown by the judges. Oh, you can see that elbow there. Oy.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, drops him and then.
Yeah. Oh, man. And now see, right here in these type scenarios, being a little bit more selective on your shots instead of just letting them go wherever, a little bit more selective, and you can hurt them again and then get the finish, you know. But it's hard.
It's so hard because in your mind, you're like, I don't want to let them get better.
Yeah,
but you get 5 or 10 seconds.
Yeah,
they're not going to immediately be better.
Right. You know, you see them drop and you just, we've all been there, you
guilty.
know.
Guilty.
You know, you just freak out because you're like, it's right there. It's right there. And
great escape from the ninja choke. Absolutely
super
locked in and tight.
Oh, yeah, that was deep. That was deep.